So are you also running a gaming store? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly Chatflow, and in this video we are going to understand how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for product releases alerts in a gaming store. So like you, I'm also running a gaming store and we regularly receive user queries who want to know about the product releases. But this is such a time consuming and a tedious task to reply to those same queries over and over again. So to solve this problem, I've simply created this amazing automation where what is going to happen is that as soon as I create a Pabbly Chatflow WhatsApp chatbot, whenever my user is going to send me a message, automatic reply would be sent towards my user, that too without any manual intervention. So if you also want to create this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for your own business, then for that you have to come with me towards my screen.
Welcome to my screen. So in this video, I'll show you how to build a WhatsApp chatbot that sends product release alerts for your gaming store. From announcing new game drops to collecting the pre-orders and sharing them the links, this bot keeps your customers excited and engaged automatically. It's a powerful way to boost visibility, drive sales, and keep your gaming community in loop. So let's dive in and power up your WhatsApp marketing. So to get started, I have already created a WhatsApp chatbot for my own gaming store. So I'm just going to first show you the proper working of this WhatsApp chatbot. So to show you the proper working of this WhatsApp chatbot, I'm just going to open my WhatsApp and now I'm just going to message them something. Let's say I'm just going to message them, I want to pre-order right over here, and now I'm just going to send them this message. And once I'm just going to send them this message, you can see that I have received a reply which says, hey there gamer, and over here they are giving me three options. If I want to see the new game drops, if I want to see the merch releases, or if I want to know about the pre-order. So over here, if I want to know about the pre-order information, I can go towards this pre-order info button right over here, and it is going to respond me accordingly. Also, if I want to reserve the access, I can go towards this reserve access button, and over here it is going to give me a link with the help of which I can pre-order or reserve my access. Alright, and now if I want to know about the new game drops, I can go towards this new game drops right over here, and it is going to respond me accordingly. And if I want to see the merch releases, I can go towards this merch releases, and it is going to respond me accordingly. And if I want to place an order of a merch release, I can go towards this place an order, and over here it is going to respond me accordingly by giving me the website with the help of which I can place an order. And if I want to contact them, I can go towards this contact us button, and I'm just going to get their contact information. So yes, you can see within seconds in real time, this chatbot is solving all the user queries, be it pre-order information, be it new game drops, be it reserving the access, be it contact us or anything. This chatbot is replying to my user within second and solving their user queries. So yes, if you also want to create this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for your own gaming store, then for that you have to watch this tutorial till the end. So to create this amazing WhatsApp chatbot, I'm just going to open a new tab, and over here I'm just going to open the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. And in order to open the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow, I'm just going to simply search for pabbly.com/chatflow in my browser. And now it is opening the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. And over here we're going to get two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you can click on this sign up for free, and you're going to get 100 of stars free every month to explore the application. But over here I am an existing user, so I'm simply going to click on this button which says sign in. And once we're going to click on this sign in, it is opening all Pabbly apps, and over here you can see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video we are going to use Pabbly Chatflow because I want to automate WhatsApp conversations effortlessly. So now I'm simply going to click on this access now right over here to access my Pabbly Chatflow account. And once we're going to click on this access now, it is opening the dashboard of my Pabbly Chatflow account. And now after opening the dashboard of my Pabbly Chatflow account, and in order to create a WhatsApp chatbot, we first have to add a WhatsApp number inside our Pabbly Chatflow account. So to add a WhatsApp number, we are simply going to go towards this add WhatsApp number button, and over here we are going to get two methods to add a WhatsApp number. So a video tutorial of both of these methods have been attached in the description box below. You can check it out and add your WhatsApp number. I have already added my WhatsApp number right over here, so I'm just going to use the same WhatsApp number in order to create a WhatsApp chatbot. Alright, so now we're going to move on further towards the left side of the bar to create a WhatsApp chatbot. Over here on the left side of the bar, you can see all the features offered by Pabbly Chatflow. So if you want to learn about any of this feature in detail, a dedicated video to all of these features have been attached in the description box below. You can check it out. But this video is only and only going to focus on how to create a WhatsApp chatbot. For that, we are just going to go towards the flow section of our Pabbly Chatflow account. And over here it is opening the flow builder page of my Pabbly Chatflow account. And over here in this flow builder page, you can see the total flows, you can see the active flows, and you can also see the inactive flows. You can manage your flows with the help of this flow builder section. And in order to create a new flow, you simply have to go towards this add flow button given right over here. And once we're going to click on this add flow button, it is opening a window something like this in front of us. Before starting with the flow, first I'm just going to name this flow. So I'm just going to go towards this edit flow name, and now I'm just going to name my flow as WhatsApp chatbot for a gaming store. And after naming this flow, we're going to move on further. Over here to start this flow, we have three options. One is to enter the keywords, the another one is to enter the regex, and the third one is to choose a template. So what I want is, if I want to start this flow with the help of a template, I can go towards this choose template button. We first have to create a template in the template section, and then further we can select the same template right over here. And whenever my user is going to reply to that template, automatically the flow is going to get started. Alright, so the next option which we have is to enter the regex. So regex are regular expressions which help your WhatsApp chatbot understand what a user is trying to say by matching specific keywords in their message. And the third one which we have is keywords over here. So if you want to start this flow with the help of keywords, you can simply type your keywords like this and then press enter to add the keyword. It is a really important step to type the keyword and then press enter, otherwise the keyword will not be added. Today I'm just going to start this flow with the help of a regex. So I'm just going to enter my regex pattern right over here, which is this. So you must be wondering, what is this regex pattern? So this is a pattern which is going to help my flow to get started whenever my user messages me anything, be it a long message, be it a short message, be it a single line, or be it a single word. Whenever my user is going to message me anything, the flow is going to get started because I have used this regex. So you can also use this regex for your own WhatsApp chatbot. And now after entering this regex pattern, we're going to move on further. I'm simply going to switch on this toggle button right from here. So you have to switch on this toggle button for case sensitive regex only. It is not mandatory to switch on this toggle button. Now we can move on further. Now what I want is, whenever my user messages me anything, first I'm just going to send them a message like this. So to send them a message like this, I'm simply going to create a connection right from here, drag and drop it, select the content type as text plus button, and now we're going to enter the same message right over here. So as you can see that this is the message which I have entered. But not only entering this message, but I'm just going to bold some text in this message too. And in order to bold the text, we are simply going to add a star in the starting of the text and in the end of the text to bold the text. So as you can see, I want to bold two lines, which is this line and then this line. So I'm simply going to add these stars in the starting of the text which I want to bold and in the end like this. You can also bold some text in your messages to make it more attractive like this. So yes, you can see that I've simply did this, and now we can move on further. Now I'm just going to add three buttons in this messages. One will be new game drops, the another one is merged releases, and the third one is pre-order information. And how are we going to add these three buttons? For that, I'm just going to open my flow, click on this add button and enter the text in these buttons one by one. So the first one is new game drops, the second one was merge releases. So I'm just going to add the button for merge releases right over here, and now we're going to move on further and I'm just going to enter the text for pre-order info too. And after setting up these three buttons, we can move on further. Now what we're going to do is, I'm just going to set up the message in front of all of these three buttons one by one. So we're going to start with this new game drops. So I'm simply going to drag and drop the connection, select the content type as text plus button, and now for the new game drops, what I want is, I want to send them a message like this. So I'm simply going to enter this message right over here, and then we're going to move on further. So I'm simply going to enter the same message right over here in my WhatsApp chatbot, and now we're going to move on further. Not only this message, but with the help of this message, I'm just going to send two buttons too. One will be for pre-order info and the another one is for place in order. So I'm just going to add two buttons right over here. One will be for place in order right over here, and the another one is for pre-order info. Now we're going to move on further. After setting up this message, I'm just going to set up the message for merge releases. I'm simply going to drag and drop the connection, select the content type as text plus button, and now I'm just going to set up the message for merge releases, which is something like this. So I'm simply going to enter the message right over here. Now we're going to move on further. In this merge release message, I'm just going to add two buttons, place an order and contact us. Alright, so I'm simply going to add two buttons right over here, and in order to add two buttons, I'm just going to click on this add button and enter the text in this button, which is contact us, and the second one is place an order. So I'm simply going to add the button text. Now we're going to move on further and enter the message for this pre-order info. I'm simply going to drag and drop the connection, select the content type as text plus button, and now I'm just going to enter the message for pre-order information. So the message for pre-order information will be something like this. So I'm simply going to enter this message right over here, and in this message what I want is I'm just going to add a button. So in this pre-order info message, I'm just going to add a button for reserve access. So to add this button, I'm just going to click on this add button and enter this button. Now I'm just going to set up the message for this reserve access. For that, I'm simply going to drag and drop the connection, select the content type as text plus button, and now I'm just going to enter the message for this reserve access, which will be this. So I'm simply going to enter this same message right over here, and now after entering this message, I'm just going to add a button in this message too, which will be contact us. Alright, so I'm simply going to enter this same text right over here. Now we're going to move on further. Now I'm just going to set up the message for all of these buttons which we created over here. Alright, so first is this pre-order info. So I've already set it up the message for pre-order info. So what we're going to do is I'm simply going to drag and connect this pre-order info button with this pre-order info message. So we can connect a single message with multiple buttons. We don't have to create multiple messages for similar kind of buttons. We can use this feature of Pabbly Chatflow. Alright, so now we're going to move on further. Now over here, I'm just going to set up the message for place an order. For that, I'm simply going to drag and drop the connection, select the content type as text plus button, and now I'm just going to set up the message for place an order. So for place an order, the message will be something like this. So I'm simply going to enter the same message right over here, and now I'm simply going to connect this place order message with all the buttons which says place order. Now we're going to move on further, and over here in this place order message, I'm just going to add a button which is contact us. Now we're going to move on forward and set up the message for contact us. For that, I'm simply going to drag and drop the connection, select the content type as text plus button, and now I'm just going to enter the message for contact us, which is something like this. Now after setting up this message, I'm simply going to connect this message with all the buttons with set contact us, and as you can see that with this we have successfully set it up messages for all the buttons, and with this we have successfully completed our WhatsApp chatbot. And now whenever my user is going to message me anything, they are going to get these options, and further reply will be sent towards them according to the option they select. Alright, so as you can see with this, we have successfully completed this WhatsApp chatbot, and now I'm just going to save this WhatsApp chatbot. For that, I'm just going to click on this blue button which says save, and as you can see that I've successfully saved this WhatsApp chatbot, and now I'm just going to test it in real time, that it is running in real time or not. For that, you have to keep in mind that this button should always be switched on. And now I'm just going to open my WhatsApp. We're going to clear the previous conversation and start fresh to test this chatbot. Now let's say I'm just going to message this WhatsApp chatbot, I want to buy a game. And once we're going to message them, I want to buy a game, yes, you can see the chatbot has got triggered. It is replying me in real time. And now once I'm just going to select the options, it is going to respond me accordingly. So yes, you can see that this chatbot is running in real time, that too without any manual intervention, and solving all the user queries. So yes, with this we have successfully completed this WhatsApp chatbot for our gaming store. And now not only sending and receiving of WhatsApp messages, but this chatbot offers many more useful features. And to show you those features, I'm just going to open the inbox of my Pabbly Chatflow account in a new tab. And after opening this inbox, over here in the inbox section of Pabbly Chatflow, you can see all the conversation which is going to happen between the WhatsApp chatbot and the user. Not only this, you can also check the status of the message, when the message was sent, delivered and read. So yes, you can see that not only sending and receiving of WhatsApp messages, but this chatbot offers many more useful features with the help of which you can convert your leads into paying clients. So yes, with this we have successfully completed this WhatsApp chatbot for our gaming store. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Till then, try this WhatsApp chatbot for your own gaming store, because right now we are offering offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching.
So not only this, but with the help of the same logic, you can create multiple WhatsApp chatbots tailored to your business needs. And now if you have any questions, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this website. So now go try this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for your own business, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow.